So I uh I think where we last left off, Freddy was kinda broken and we had to go and fix him, right? It was this one, right? Alright. So yeah, I'm back. I changed up a bunch of stuff, so hopefully it's faster. I cha- I originally almost have all my games on my D drive because my D drive has bigger has more what's it called, has more storage. But for this game I'll make an exception since, well, I'm streaming it and everything. No cameras, unfortunately. Can I actually climb up from these things? This is interesting. I've never it's never occurred to me that I can in fact jump. So, or like, I don't do it often cause
Are you lost?
not really. But it's never often occurred to me that I that I can always I do have the option to jump. So she sounded really close. Where? The last episode, what I ah okay. So that's where I am. I have the videos ready, by the way. I'm just choosing not to upload them because I don't know if I can, because I don't want to upload them daily.
Are you lost?
I don't even know where she is. Hmm. Nowhere near nowhere near us. Sure. Ew. Oh wait, do I? Is my things on? Yeah, it's on. What am I doing?
Are you hungry?
Mean. Oh, it's me over there. I'm a mighty. I'm a mighty small kid.
You can't hide forever.
Not planning to. Alright, I should be safe in between these racks. Alright, what's your pattern, woman? I shouldn't say it like that. That.
Sneak away, little coward.
Did she just walk in a circle? Is that what's going on right here? See, playing this game, it's all about analyzing,
Nobody would believe.
I know that sounds incredibly stupid, but that's what this game is pretty much about. It's about analyzing the routes. I make it sound so incredibly stupid, but that is pretty much what you kind of have to do. Alright, so she does walk in a circle. I'm like right over here.
I bet you don't even have friends.
She's rude to boot. Right. Where was I? Am I supposed to go there or find the loading dock on? Oh wait, no. Find a backstage pass in the rehearsal room. I mean, that has to be the rehearsal room, right? Over there.
Don't be scared.
Roxanne, I don't know if you've noticed, but you've literally given me every reason to be scared, even though I'm more intimidated rather than scared because, well, you're not that scary. This game isn't scary. It's more of like,
I bet I'm your favorite.
actually, I kind of like Freddy better.
Are you lost? You are nothing.
Don't panic. This should be it, right? It
Are
was,
you
in
hungry?
fact, not it. Right, so the place that I was actually going to was in fact the right area to go, alright. Just wanted to check, you know, that door looked kind of special. I wanted to, you know, just...
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help.
Just the very fact that you can say that with so much malice involved, you know, it's amazing.
I bet you don't even have.
You still there? Yep. I'm pretty sure that there's a bot patrolling these halls, right? Yeah, right there, right? Like, I see you. You don't need to hide. Right. Okay. Alright, so that's me. So that's the trash bin I'm in. Need to wait for him to pass me. Does he? He pauses here, right?
Are you lost?
Can hide in here? You joking? The hell's in here? Something. El Chip Pinata. I didn't know that El Chip was still a thing, but El Chip is still a thing. You know, if I get caught here, there's not really a way out for me. Alright, so that's where I am. I can't pathfind myself. I'm shit at pathfinding myself. Oh, there's a little vent there. I hate vents. I will look through this one since I don't know where the other one is located. Ooh, shit, he coming back. He be coming back though. Alright. Where's the... Where's the... Is that the room? That... There's a... There's an orange... trash directly outside thing. Where is it then? Like, words can't describe how lost I am right now. I'm in this room, right? Make no mistake. Aw, the game crashed. Ah. Well, that kind of sucks. I did all that for nothing, really. Alright, well, that was... That's just... Whew. Well, that's just... But yeah, play with my feelings, man. I don't have an autosave, so literally... So it just puts me back all the way at the start. I just wasted 15 minutes of my painful existence doing a section. No need to completely restart it. Oh baby.
Are you lost?
Like, why does she sound so close?
Sneak away, little coward. You are nothing.
That's just kind of rude. Once again, you know, you don't have to be that mean. Silly little me and my silly little trash can avoiding my silly little problems.
Are you lost?
If I get found by Roxanne here, I'm gone. There's no way to outrun her here. There really is no way. There really is no way to outrun her here. Oh, right here. Why is that one goes so far away? Alright, where is the child? There's the child. Oh, game's a big... It seems like I have some, like, you know, like a, you know... Hmm. So that's me. That's definitely me, right? Yep, that's where I am. Alright, time to follow. I swear, if you look here,
Are you lost?
you know, a save before this point would have been pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie, man. Wait, what? Is that blood? Oh boy, what would be in here? Hmm. What's this? It's Foxy. I mean, Foxy isn't even like a thing in this game, you know? He just does not exist. That's me. Right. I'll wait for it to come by one more time. And go back that way. Then I will sprint to that next door over there. But there's something over here as well. You can clearly see that. Alright, now's my... Oh, there's nothing.
Freddy said I can find a backstage pass around here somewhere.
Well, yeah, what I know is that have found safe spot. So, in case of crashing, which could happen, make no mistake. Oh, this place is huge. Is this where they make that really really good music? Here are the megaphones where they you know, give you the intro the glam rock crew or whatever they call them. Okay, so there's the backstage. So that's where I probably need to go. I should probably go save again, just because I don't want to, because I'm too lazy to if I just so happen to die here, I don't really wanna, you know, go touch my flashlight again. That sounded weird. What the fuck did I just say?
Are you lost?
You're not here, are you? Okay, so that's probably it. Unless this is actually it. Oh no. What if they actually make me go back the way I came from? That would be that would be terrible. Ooh. Hey, hey. Wait, hold on. These things are upgrades? Wait, if it has a upgrade, does this mean that this Monty Fizzy Fast actually did in fact improve my stamina? That's actually really cool. I like that. So okay, so I have an actual reason to try and find Fizzy Fazzers. Alright. I dig it. I dig it. That's cool. I need to go and save again because I don't want to go pick that up again, but that's cool. That's actually nice. I thought this was just gonna be a flat out game where you just straight up run, but no. This is actually impressive. Right, so that's there. What's over here?
Got it! Now I should be able to find the lift controls.
In theory, no one should bother me right now, right? Because I want to save again. I know it sounds really stupid that I keep wanting to save, but it's more for the fear of crashing rather than with Bonnie out. Wait, what? Oh, so they were originally planning to bring back Bonnie. I knew it. In my head canon, Montgomery Gator did in fact replace Bonnie. It looks like I was right, cause I mean Roxanne obviously replaced Foxy, right? So well, I guess now that I say it out loud, it makes more sense. Find lift controls in backstage office. I'm assuming. Okay, let's take a look at the crack at the map. There is a back. There is a.
Are you lost?
You're not behind here, are you? Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? Cause no wait. To stage. Oh. Ooh. Someone's got a couple anger issues. Okay, so I have to touch that, obviously. But why would I do that? Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, obviously, something is gonna happen, right? There's no way something's not gonna happen the moment I take this batch. I just want to know I would just like an idea of what's going to happen and a safe spot. Even though walking to here isn't really that big of an issue. Maybe I'm just blind and there's actually a safe spot here and I don't see it. Or maybe I could find one downstairs. Yes, I mean, there's none within proximity, so Now see, here's the thing that I'm, you know, that I'm obvious there's a little bit of like a peeve, is that it seems like the whole game is gonna only expand throughout the course of one night. But so you can't really call it Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's kind of the name brand, so it's kind of excused. But at the same time, you know, why can't you just why can't you just call it One Night at Freddy's? I mean, surely it's not that difficult, right? Please don't let there be like four people coming to, you know, bite off my face and whatever. What's a good place to hide? I'll get spotted from there. This could be a subpar decent place to hide. Ooh. No, that I can't fit in there. Like these okay, I'm being too let's go. I'm thinking too much. Just take it.
There's something else in here. What's this? It looks old.
Gregory? What did you do? Something happened. I can
Okay.
communicate again. I think you fixed my signal. Thank you.
I can see you on the monitor. I didn't think you could stand up.
The hell?
Consider it a second wind.
Freddy, I see Roxy and Monty on the cameras. They're both coming to the office.
Do not let them in. The security doors are equipped with electrical deterrents. If you see them banging on the doors, hit the appropriate button. The shock should stun them.
Okay, but how do I
Excuse
get out
me?
of here?
Do you see the large vent in the floor? You are probably standing right on top of it. If I can reach the room under you, I should be able to force it open and let you out. All the doors appear to be on lockdown. Look for me on the monitors. If you see me waving, push the button in front of the corresponding monitor to open the door.
There you are. See you soon.
Hurry, Gregory! I cannot stop her! Over here!
I don't know. Wait, what? Guess I die. Guess I die. What am I supposed to do again? Oh. Wait, I want to do a little bit of experimentation. I think there's someone outside this door that I'm... Oh, okay, it's just Simon whatever. Ow.
Quickly, open the door. Over here.
You gonna come through or what?
Sneak away.
Hi. Oh, you run faster than me. Impressive. Alright, you look... Alright, well, oh, that was kind of an oof. So wait, Freddy said I could shock him. So I don't actually know... Wait, was Freddy not broken? Oh, Freddy wasn't broken. Or was he... Or was he not technically... Well, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Because I don't actually... Is this a shock button? No? Yes, no, no, yes, yes. When am I actually supposed to shock? Is it? I mean, Freddy said I could shock him, so how do I shock him, you know? It's the age-old question. Alright, well, let's just get...
There's something else in here. What's this? It looks old.
Gregory? What did you do? Something happened. I can communicate again. I think you fixed my signal. Thank you.
I can see you on the monitor. I didn't think you could stand up.
Consider it a second wind.
Freddy, I see Roxy and Monty on the cameras. They're both coming to the office.
Do not let them in. The security doors are equipped with electrical deterrents. If you see them banging on the doors, hit the appropriate button. The shock should stun them.
Okay, but how do I get out of here?
Do you see the large vent in the floor? You are probably standing right on top of it. If I can reach the room under you, I should be able to force it open and let you out. All the doors appear to be on lockdown. Look for me on the monitors. If you see me waving, push the button in front of the corresponding monitor to open the door.
Okay.
There you are. See you soon.
See you soon.
Gregory, I cannot stop her. Over here.
Where the hell is you? Ah, okay.
Over here. Quickly, open the door.
Alright. I dig it.
You can't hide forever.
Over here.
Keep searching. You can't hide forever.
This vent, right? No, not this vent.
Hey kid, come on out.
Jump down.
Freddy, you saved me.
Yeah. Although... Well, Well... yeah. Ooh, the game's not... The game's not...
So sorry. I couldn't find any lift controls. All I found was this disc thing.
Follow me to the atrium. That is a program disc for the...
Hey, it Hen!
If you use it in the sound booth, you should be able to run a Showtime program, which will activate the lift.
You will find him first.
Alright. Freddy boy. Freddy old pal, Freddy boy pal, oh boy. Game's not doing good, you know? Freddy, you okay? You looking a little worse for wear. You're pretty dirty. Hello. What have we here?
My systems are failing. Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. You do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
Oh, fuck. Well, insert,
I
like...
better avoid that spotlight.
What spotlight? What fucking spotlight? That spotlight? Doesn't even look like it's doing anything. Well, I mean, they say you use this on the sound booth to activate main stage. All right.
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help. I know you're here.
Just finding for a second. Ah, all right.
Let's rock.
Smart, Montgomery. Smart. So what's this? Hey, speak of the devil, he's right upstairs.
I will find you.
Okay, well, I can use my cameras here.
Run.
You just... Okay.
Freddy said the booth is on the third floor.
Are you lost?
Why the hell is this blocked off? Oh, hi. You're over there. You're over there. Oh, my computer can't handle that.
Don't be scared.
Where are you?
Ooh. Close, Roxanne. Very close.
Don't be scared.
Very close, Roxanne. Almost a little too close.
Nobody will miss you.
Right, she's performing circles. There's Monty. Ah. Weren't these accessible before? What the hell happened, man?
Why are there so many security barriers now?
Did he just say you can hide, but you can't hide forever? No way she sees me from that far away, right?
Staff only.
You are nothing.
Your family is looking for you.
I have no cameras to help me whatsoever. That sucks. Now I know why these were placed here. Okay, Roxanne said that, so... Well, if it's not a little bit obvious...
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help. I can help.
You didn't see me, right? Nope, apparently not.
Are you lost?
Right. Avoiding my silly little problems. What is the route? Because they obviously want me to go this way, but where does this achieve? You know what I'm saying? Last I checked, this does not go up to level 3. Also, how... I know I'm like 9 years old or something, but how do I fit in a baby carriage that was meant for like 3? You know?
Our friendly security staff can help.
I doubt it.
I bet you don't even have
Ooh.
Sneak away, little coward.
Please tell me you're gonna walk around.
Don't be scared.
Ooh. They put some fluff on that tail. I don't think I have family.
I bet I'm your favorite. You can't outrun me. You're the best. You will find it.
Hi. Why are y'all so fast?
You can't hide forever.
Oh, hi. Okay, I'm dead. Oh. Don't molest me.
Our friendly security.
Oh, hi. I clicked so fast that I immediately exited. Ooh. Well, I don't think that was gonna work anyways, so. Well, I very clearly failed at being the people sneak, so I got you, Freddy. I'm beating you in a foot race. Don't worry about it. Okay, beating Freddy in a foot race is a bad idea, because you will lag. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, okay. 4-hit. 4-hit moment.
Gregory, my systems are failing. Go to the sound booth on the 3rd floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back.
Why are there so many security barriers now?
Because there's quite frankly there's a 9-year-old kid running amok. Sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. Didn't mean to be rude. Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that Monty Pinata. Got some candy in there. Yeah. Right. Well, I can't run, or else.
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor.
Yep. And you.
Security staff can help.
Ooh. That was close. I want to say she can see me through this, but it really seems like as long as you have like a, as long as you have something that's like bigger than you, you don't really have to worry about. Also, my absolute favorite thing about how I died was that Chica was there. Roxanne didn't even get me. It was Chica.
Are you lost?
Employees only.
I bet you don't even have friends.
You don't see me here, right? I'm like the John Cena of. I'm like John Cena in a little kid. You can't see me.
This area is awful.
Your peripheral vision is horrendous. I'm small. Ha. Nerd.
You can't hide forever.
Nerd.
You're the best. You will.
No way. No way. No way. And you call yourself the best? Oh my god. I really am John Cena. Roxanne! Come on! That was so easy! Come on, Roxanne! You gotta try harder than that.
You can't hide forever.
You
Family is looking for you.
you gotta try harder than that, Roxanne. Come on now. That was what I literally did was I ran up here and then I immediately 180'd and hit behind the glass wall, and that worked. Somehow. Right. Freddy seems to really be the only person I can trust here. Everyone else is just whack. Look at the pixels on that directory over there.
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help.
Dance pass. Dancing does sound kind of fun, right?
Don't be scared.
Dancing does sound kind of ooh at the moment. Oh hi.
Are
You don't see me, do you?
Staff only.
Okay. Well, impressive. I'm like what's his name? The guy that
We're friendly security staff.
the guy that the guy that hides in the bushes. I don't know. Is it Rambo or something? I don't know. Probably not. I'm no war vet, so definitely not Rambo. Shouldn't you be eating trash or something? Ooh.
I bet I'm
Right.
This area is off limits. Where are you?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nope. I am nowhere.
Nobody will miss you.
Seriously. As long as
Friendly security staff can help.
their collision is ass. What the hell?
I can help.
History has proven otherwise.
Your family is looking for you.
So what are... Okay. Seriously, you guys?
This area is off limits. Where are
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help. You can't outrun me.
Hi.
Where are you?
I literally just did.
Keep searching. He can't hide forever.
You got some... Wait, for an animatronic, you have some actually impressive hair physics. What the hell? Look at that. I mean, it's not like the best. I mean, it's only swishing left and right, but like, damn, god damn. Ooh. You saw me, but you didn't.
Gregory.
You know, it would suck if I played this right here and there was no save point.
Come on down. We're only trying to help.
That would be that would suck pretty bad. Save point? Save point? Save point? Save point? Okay, so it seems like you can in fact outrun Chica, but you can, but Roxanne and Monty, I don't think you can outrun. Or well, at least I think Roxanne you can sort of run away from. I think Chica is definitely the slowest of like the three antagonistic ones. I don't know about Vanny. Quite frankly, I don't care about Vanny, but you know, it's only decent to mention her, I suppose. Is this completely the wrong area? Is this... Wait, is this the right area? I can't even tell.
Area is off limits.
Are you lost?
I wonder how many OBBs... speedrunners have found for this game. Is this even a speedrunnable game? Because I mean, there's so many optimization issues for me anyways. So
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
Are you lost?
Oh, okay. You know, suddenly getting caught by the others doesn't seem too bad anymore. Yeah, I saw you, Vanny. Look at her prancing about. I need to save here before I... use you. I mean, hey, you know, at least if I die in style, because
Are you hungry? I can help. I heard that.
I'm the best. Are you
Sneak away.
Fish Molly? Fish Molly, I'm the best. Resident Evil 8 gamer.
You can hide forever.
Vanny. Listen, listen, Vanny. Vanny. Hey, that's
Great job, superstar.
Vanny.
Push that
Oh my
button,
god.
the lift will take us down to parts and service.
Good.
No! What time is it? That moon thing's gonna get me! There, on the wall!
Quickly, get to the recharge station. Follow me.
I can't. Oh. Whoa. Hey now. Freddy, wait. What the fuck? No! Freddy! Why is it 301 now? Freddy! Hi.
Please take this map. Take a map.
Thank you, I guess.
Thank you. Please enjoy.
I hate that thing!
You and me both. Oh, there's a... My pixels are so low I can't...
Freddy! Can you hear me? Freddy's in there! I have to get him out!
What the fuck is that? Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Hello there! Alright, let's keep going. You can hear Sun and Moon's still here. Or Mr. Moon. Unless that's the bot. Why did it have to be 301 exactly when Freddy got stolen? Hello? Where? Any gamers? This thing must be some state-of-the-art technology if it can charge a flashlight. That can run for at least like 40 minutes in such a short amount of time. Why would there need to be this here? Yep, good place to hide. Man. Yeah, just let all the textures load, you know.
Freddy, there's something here.
You gotta be fucking with me! Oh no! It's it's fallen angel. It's fallen angels, really? Or weeping angels? Oh, fuck that. Fuck. How fast is it? Oh great, vents. Perfect. Is Music Man gonna appear?
Not again.
This game is it's starting to get scary again. Oh, look at these. Roxanne wolf trash cans and whatnot. No. Alright. I'm strong. I'm brave boy. I press forward. Even in the worst possible situations. I hate weeping it. This game is...
It's a map of the utility tunnels. It looks like there's a security office nearby. If I can find another security badge, I can get into parts and service.
Uh-huh. So, somehow, someone broke into a Rockstar Road display case and stole the wind-up toy Music Man prototypes. The case was smashed and there's glass on the floor but no sign. I've asked them how they got into the building and there's nothing on this. Should I call the police and report a break-in? Vanessa, you're gonna paint it on me. Haha. I still haven't done this yet, by the way. I don't know if it's like a thing that I can do, that I can still do. Because quite frankly, you only need to do one of them. Like, I watch... Oh, I hate that. Ooh. Oh, there's supposed... Oh, these endoskeletons were created to dispatch first aid? What does my life come to? I'm jiggle peeking in a scary game. Well, okay. So, you know, initially the first part isn't isn't very scary. This kid is...
That wall just moved.
Wait, so did this wall move? Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Is that a... Oh, it is. Oh, well, there's no way to bring you about except bring you around. Wait, can I press this again? Guys aren't active, are you?
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
Me too. Quite frankly, me too. Oh, Scheiße, Alter, Mann! Oh, pressing the button turns them on. Oh. Oh, fuck. Why? No. No, 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 nah, brother. Nah, brother. Okay, well... I mean... Yeah. I might as well see how scary your jump scare is. Come at me. Really? Okay, then. I mean, cool, I guess. I think it's more. I think it's much less of the jump scare and much more rather the fact that the fact that it only moves when you move. Like, I rather know that it's chasing me. I rather not have to deal with having to look at it. I mean, if you've seen me play Dark Deception, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, if you ever, like, once upon a time I played Dark Deception, you know what I'm talking about, because Because in Dark Deception, the Gold Watchers, I think they were called, were pretty much the exact same thing, but also, you know, I mean, they were just pretty much the exact same thing, except that here I can only really sprint, you know. I mean, okay, they're not. I mean, it's an endoskeleton. It's much worse, you know. Be friends. Friend. Friend is good.
That wall just moved.
It's not really a wall. It's more of like a... Where you going? Ah, it needs to see you. Okay, I want to do an experiment. What happens if I touch it? Will it still kill me? Ah, I just touched its ass cheek. Okay. It needs to lock onto me then. Alright. Alright, so it's not... Hey, I can... How you doing, man? Okay. So whenever I push a button, these things activate. Ooh wee, baby. Oh, okay. I guess my mistake was assuming that they were like the what's it called? My mistake was assuming that they were similar to the what's it called? Ooh. I mean, that's where I am, right? Roxanne? That's the Roxanne pose. I'm gonna regret stepping in here, aren't I? Because, I mean... You know, this one's in here. Okay, so they can't come in here, but I can go out. I need to be looking at like... Alright, assess the situation. Alright, so, okay. Well, I was here before. And I ran this way. I don't know where I am at the moment. I really don't. But, and I also, and the funny thing is I kind of want this collectible, but at the same time, you know, it's dangerous. Please tell me they didn't see me. If you saw me, you gay. That's not a good thing to say. Not with like 90 not with like 90% of the not with like 90% of the fan base making nudes of Montgomery Gator and Glamrock Freddy and Roxanne. I haven't seen... Why am I even talking about this? Oh. Okay. I swear, all these motherfuckers about to come to life. Ah, fuck. I turned my back to these things? Seriously? Fuck. Sorry. Ooh. Oh. Goodbye, Moonman. These things are... Yeah, I will admit, they are much scarier than being physically chased by the glam rocks themselves. I mean, it's... Being fair...
It's the security office. Should be one of those badge head things in here.
Why am I locked in? I don't have much flashlight left. I swear, if I pick this up and all of you start fucking moving, I swear the devil... I swear to... Alright, I'm running low on flashlight battery. I need to...
Got it! I can open parts and service now. Oh, come on!
Ho 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 ho! Oh, buddy. Listen. We do not need to do this. Buddy. Alright, well. That's done. There's no way I'm going back in here without saving first, so... Or getting my flashlight back up. You gonna leave? You gonna leave, friend? Like... Ooh, I think that one might see me. Yeah, one definitely sees me. I swear, if you pull off some stupid shit with the music box. I said, I swear, if you pull some stupid shit with the music box again. Oh, hi, you're back.
It's blocked. I wonder if there's a way around.
Wait, it's blocked. I wonder if there's a way around? What are you proposing? Should I just walk past him? I mean, I have a save anyway. I might as well do it. Not even active. Oh. Back at it again. With the leg. Recharge flashlight. And then save. It's all about the saves, you know? Right. Return to parts and services. Find a way into parts and service. Cool. Let's go. I swear, if there are 50 bajillion of you in here, I'm about to swing.
I found him earlier and locked him up and lost him found.
That is great news. He can be returned to his parents.
He can't. Turns out, there's no record of him.
How unfortunate. If you reattach my head, I will go look for him now.
His name is Gregory. You know how I know that? His Fazwatch kept repeating it, in your voice. Gregory, are you there? Gregory?
Vanessa, all the Fazwatches sound like me. It is the default voice option.
If you're part of this, you're scrap. Monty will run the shows until Parts and Service can slap your casing on a new endo. Hang out here for a while. I gotta find that kid.
Vanessa, do not leave me like this.
Vanessa is a piece of shit, actually. Did you know that Vanessa is a piece of shit? I'm pretty sure she's Vanny as well, to be honest.
Gregory, I am so glad you are here and alive.
Freddy!
Use the console to let me out.
Hold up. Just wanna look around. Also, there's a boy here. I mean, he seems pretty chill compared to the rest, but you know, still, I wanna look around. What the fuck? Oh. Ooh. That's not... I don't like that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, at least my thing is coming through now. Why are there so much... What? It's literally a lore dump. In a duffel bag. In duffel bags. It's okay. We'll kill Vanessa, right? Don't let her sing messes with the navigation audible is horrible. Interesting. Staff bots dropping serving trays. Chaos. Gas injuries. 12 lawsuits. Experimental voice text box test failed. Replacement implies. Montgomery's claw allow him to play the bass when he mostly uses them. Following performances, he mostly uses them to cause damage. Defense repairs are getting costly. Roxy sees things different. This upgrade was meant to help her win races, however, sometimes she'll stand and talk to the other bots through walls. I mean, so do I. Honestly, I'm just kidding. I stare in the mirror. I don't stare in the mirror and talk to myself. I lie down in my bed and cry myself to sleep. Hey, Freddy.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please select your desired procedure.
What?
Welcome to Parts and Please enter the protective cylinder to continue.
Doesn't seem very protective to me.
What'd they do to you?
Routine maintenance. I'm functioning much more better now. Grammar function error. Perhaps I am still not at peak performance. Could you, reattach my head?
I don't know. It looks
There's
complicated.
Just reconnect the wires. And be careful. I am not quite myself at the moment.
In case of an emergency, the protective cylinder will protect important service personnel outside of the protective cylinder. Deactivating animatronic safety protocols now. It is recommended that no mistakes are made during the procedure.
alright.
To reconnect Freddy's head, repeat the correct sequence by pressing the flashing connectors.
Please. I don't actually know which it was.
Good job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
Okay.
Good
Finish the procedure by using the access computer. Okay.
job. Freddy is all patched up and ready for the big show. You may now exit the protective cylinder.
Let me just do a little save there. Don't wanna. Oh, it's on error. LP is down.
There's so much tech stuff in here.
Oh!
Is there anything I can use to stop the other bots?
Bright lights in the eyes cause us to briefly malfunction. I suppose a phaser blaster or a phascam could work.
A phaser
Where do I
blaster?
get one?
Or you can win a phaser blaster in Phaser Blast. Phascams are often confiscated in Monte Golf, but you will need a party pass to open one of those attractions. Chica normally gives them out for birthdays. Check her green room in Rockstar Row. You may find one there. Use the service elevators at the back of the room. They go up to Rockstar Row. It looks like they are all out of order except for Roxy's.
Hi! Use service elevators up to Rockstar Row. This thing... Oh.
Freddy, check out these pictures. Chica has some sort of special voice box. Roxy has new eyes. And Monty was given better claws. We have to get these. We can upgrade you.
Gregory, those parts belong to my friends. I would never do anything to hurt them.
What? All they've done all night is try to hurt me. They get what they deserve.
There must be a good explanation. They are not capable of hurting a guest.
You're very
None
close,
of us
Freddy.
are. It would go against our programming.
Look, Fred. Let's just face some facts here. I know I just fixed you and everything, but unfortunately you just kind of have to face the facts. You're trying to hurt me, alright? You said Roxanne's one is the only one available, right? I guess that means here. Let's hit it. Okay. I always want Freddy with me. Although, now that I think about it, I may be a little bit claustrophobic. I mean, if he, you know, I don't mind what's going on, but I mean, he's kind of looking at me like this, which is a little unnerving, I suppose you can call it. Boom, boom. We're here. Roxanne, are you okay?
I'm not a loser.
What?
Who's there? If Freddy, get out of my room!
Here's... I'm guessing I can go into Monty's? Oh, level 5, okay. Is Chica in here now? Doesn't look like it. What? Oh. Oh, this is trouble. He's losing battery fast. Alright, I can... Wait, is Vanessa active? Wait, where is she? I wanna see if Vanessa is active. That could mean that she might have a jump scare. I need to see this. Vanessa, where the fuck are you? Vanessa, Vanessa, Vanessa.
Come on out. You little monster.
Okay. You gonna... Right. All right. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair. All good. All good. Ready? Ready? People Stomper. Ooh.
I'm not a loser.
No one said you were a loser. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to worry so much. Why have I been pinged? Hold up. Give me a second.
Why? Why?
Okay. Interesting. Hi, Freddy. I didn't know you. Why? Wow. I'm being dragged into a conversation where I don't even know if I should even attempt to be a part of it.
Who's there? Hey, Freddy, get out of my room. It's not your fault. That kid is just lucky.
Yeah. Alright, I think... Hey, that's not very nice. You were a kid once. Right, how do I get a level 5 pass? In Chica's green room. But how do I get in? I mean, I clearly see it there. Except it's not. Freddy, we need to charge you. Just that'll do. $330? What do you mean $330? Ooh. Oh. Oh, never mind. Are we running on an actual timer now? Okay, shit, man. Freddy, my guy, you better stay in the wall, apparently. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is this... Find a party pass in Chica's green room. But how do I don't have level 5 clearance, though. I don't have level 5 clearance. I mean, I guess I'll, you know, I'll do. Actually, I'll reload. I'll reload. Where was I? This, right? What's it? 4 p.m. Oh no, I've been playing. Wait, no, it's not. I've been playing for how long? It's the right. Okay, let me try. I'm doing this because I want to try. Like, I know you said Roxanne is the only one you can go through, but I'm still gonna try my luck over here anyway. Cause why not, right? Fuck nuggets. Alright. Oh. Kinda wasted my time, but you know what, it's all good, all good. Freddy! Oh my god. I can just imagine the left side of my ear is just like Freddy running up like a really long flight of stairs, you know, just a constant circle. Alright, here we are again.
I'm not a loser.
And just the people zooming. Ugh. Where am I supposed to go? Who knows, right?
Who's there? Freddy, get out of my room.
Why, you little brat.
Fuck you, Vanessa. Oh, there's no... Oh. Maybe, who knows, maybe this is the level 5 pass. Who knows?
Come on out, you little monster.
Not very nice to call me a monster now, aren't you? Is it? Oh. Alright. Yep. I believe she's using that, you know. With the blue light. Dude, you got a glow in the dark pen? Sick. Alright. Obviously this requires for get level 5 purity as SP. Getting the hippo magnet, bro, this is like I guess I'm on my own, which is unlucky. I didn't know you were so close, Freddy. What happened to it? What happened? Like, you literally open your thing every time I'm there. So what happened to, you know, it being reserved for pinatas and oversized birthday cakes, you know? Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at today. I think now we have to do a little bit exploring, so I'm gonna leave it to tomorrow's stream, or well, the next video, depending on if you're watching this live or. And yeah, that's hi Freddy, how you doing? And yeah, that's about it for the most part, really. If you don't know, I'm actually I actually stream on Twitch for most of my time, so you can drop by, say hello, and yeah, that's gonna be about it for today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye everyone. Hope you had a great day today.